Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Estância São Carlos here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, Siwari. We have got field ready for seeding. I can't remember if I've got my new seeder or not. Doesn't look like it, because I don't appear to have leased one. Still got that one. Right, we need to go and get a new seeder from the store. Okay, stone picking's all done. Finished. Completed. So we're able just to go off and do what we need to do. Turn the volume down on the TV in case it's coming across on the recording. But yes, it's Monday today, the 5th of December, 4th of December, sorry, as I'm recording today. Hopefully going to get enough content recorded today that I'll have most of the videos up to Christmas done, which would be very nice. I can then have a bit of a rest this holiday season. I also need to do it because I've got a busy week this week. I've got a hospital appointment on Wednesday morning, my final one of this year, before it all starts again in January. So, a little bit of a respite from that too. And then obviously various other real life things at the minute as well going on. Yeah, we've had a bit of a sort round. We've got stuff moved and shifted, and we've got one more day of the month remaining, and we're looking at oh yes, at the end of my last stream, you may remember, I don't know if you saw me do this, I've got this rigged up here. I've got one back, the green coloured pallet with the green frame has got seed in the bag. The white coloured pallet has got fertiliser in the bag, which means I can use this as my mobile refilling unit. Okay? Lime loads into, it can be loaded into equipment from this side, seed from this side. Just need to fill the bags up a bit more, and we'll be good to go. Saves me having to cart pallets around using the telehandler. Right. We've got planters. I'm wondering if maybe a planter might be a good option. $180 horsepower for a 9-meter horse. I'd like that. But then we're limited to only doing corn, sunflower, soybeans and stuff, aren't we? When really we could do with a seeder. Right, we'll stick with a plan. And I think when I looked through all of these the other day, that one? That one. I think I was going to go for that one, 8 meters. 8 meters. Now, of course, the question is, that's 190 horsepower, isn't it? That one's 290, that one's 85. We're going to need a tractor, ladies and gents, as well. What about that? I forgot about that, ladies and gents. We'll get that in a second. I need a tractor, don't I? To be able to pull it. Something a bit bigger than what we've got. Excellent. But this machine only does seed, ladies and gents, which is obviously what I wanted initially from my seeder. I don't want to be applying fertilizer when I seed. I'd rather do fertilizer before and as a separate application afterwards. So, back to the store, because I need a tractor. Need a tractor if we're going to do some seeding. In the medium category, maybe. Ultra T series. 2 series. Case Puma. South American. You know what? Don't think I've had one of these. So I'm going to have a McCormick, ladies and gents. Might as well get a front weight for it. Because I did notice we did have some slippage issues, didn't we? As we was doing jobs on that field. Let's have a back 1500. I'm just doing a slightly different way of streaming and recording this today. In the fact that I'm not using, obviously, I have no face cam on stream today. And I'm also not putting my mic into the live stream so people can't hear me on the stream. And instead, I'm just, I'm recording for you guys live, in the, obviously, recording. I'm watching this on the YouTube. But, you know, let's just say I've had a real rough couple of days with life and with people in my life, and I'm not feeling brilliant, but I'm not going to go into that in the content, and I'm not going to trauma dump on people. Just going to get on with things. Right, so we've got a brand new tractor. Brand new seeder. Some proper plant. Let's go for some canola. Right, let's do some canola seeding then. Which would be nice, get a nice crop. So canola, first crop, real crop being planted. My plan, of course, being that we get this in. Hopefully we can get the field rolled before the end of the month. And we get this nice crop growing. We will need to do fertilising and things. We will. So get the headland done. Our lovely new tractor. Powering through the job. Shame we're doing the first seeding in the wet, but it's not going to be one of them things. You just have to put up with the weather. But the plan, obviously, going forward, in the next month, we'll have our grass to mow again. So we'll be able to get silage bales done, which, as we've already seen, is a big money maker for us. Obviously, this field will need fertiliser spraying. It won't need weeding because we've ploughed. So, all things in that sense will be good. And, that'd be nice. We can do a second headland. Just obviously make sure we've got plenty of room to turn around before we start worrying about the up and downy bit. And then I'll probably do it, obviously, to turn on the GPS, set myself a course up, and, get all that out there. Like 90 degrees or 270 degrees looks like it's probably going to be a good angle to run at. If I'm working the field in this direction. But apart from that, not going to worry too much. Yeah, this field, hopefully, when it comes to harvest, should give us a nice amount of canola. And that'll be kind of awesome to have, because that sells usually quite well. I also like the nice yellow colour it has when it's growing. It gives the map a bit of colour. A bit like sunflowers. I love to see sunflowers when they're growing. Right, there we go. Time for GPS. 90. We are at 8 meters. There's me saying, oh, that wasn't quite lining up right. I'll just have to come back and do that bit in a minute. Of course, what I can do is just shift the course. For the first row, it doesn't matter. And everything else will follow on from this one. So yeah, I can get the course. Don't have to leave gaps on the first row, do I? I'm going to have a drink because my throat's gone. My voice is gone. That's because of the stress at the minute. All the stress, the external stress I'm under. And all the grief I'm getting from people. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, it's cool. Cool to have our own new seeder, new tractor, our own field. Suddenly we've become real farmers now. So yeah, my moderator on Kick is just asking me what I'm doing today. Why am I streaming and recording without my webcam? Why am I not using my microphone on stream? So I'm just replying to him very quickly in the chat, but I really don't want to be interacting with people today or for the next few days because I need to get things in order. If you've seen on the YouTube, you probably will have seen on the YouTube, I put out a community post the other day basically saying I was going to take a step back from my social media channels, things like Twitter and stuff like that, because there seems to be an element in the world at the moment, or an element out there at the moment, of people that follow me, pretend to be my friend, but then take things that I post, take things that I say in my content, twist it, alter it, and then go feeding it back to people in my real life with the sole purpose of trying to cause trouble for me, which they've managed to do with real people, real life people in my life that I care very deeply about, and have now caused massive issues between me and a person. And I'm not happy about that. Did we get this canola seeded? I would like to get the field rolled, but I'm not sure. If my roller's quite small, isn't it? We might not be able to get this field completely rolled in a day. We might not. But we'll give it a go. I mean, obviously, depending how long it takes to do the seeding. I mean, once I've... Well, there is no tree now, is there? So I removed it. I chainsawed the tree and ploughed the land up. So I've actually removed the one obstacle that was on this field. So actually, I should be able to hand over to a worker. An AI worker. And they should be able to, hopefully, seed this field okay. And then I can start doing the field rolling in the background, behind it. That might just be a plan. That might just be a plan. The only issue will be is if the AI is still doing the dumb stuff it was doing last time out, where every time it got to the top of the field here, it would stop, forcing me to have to like manually turn the tractor around, restart it, and let it run off doing its thing. But we'll let a worker go, and then I can go and have a look at the roller situation. I mean, yeah, 3.4 meters. Got that one, which is just a grass roller. Okay. So potentially that means going back to the store. Roller. We could get one of those. That's 39 grand. We're going to have to lease it because we don't have the pennies for it. Oh, you're going to do that, are you? That's nice. Okay. AI's got a different issue today then. Lol. Right. Leave her to that. We will go. In fact, actually, I'm lucky because I've already got this one sat here. So we can get the roller. And we can take it to the field. And we can start doing the rolling behind the seeder, which will be very, very much more efficient. Definitely help us to try and get this job done before the end of the month tomorrow. Meanwhile, ladies and gents, I'm going to say at this point, thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a little bit different, I must admit, without the webcam. Hope you're not going to be too disappointed not seeing me, but honestly, I don't look very good at the minute. You're not missing anything. And I will see you back here in a couple of days for the next video. So for now, from me, take care of yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe. Goodbye.